Hello and welcome to my CYB-350 Security Awareness Plan. My name is Megan Howell. So, Across the States Bank manages financial assets for many people, which makes social engineering a large threat. Therefore, Across the States Bank needs a security awareness plan that covers possible attack vectors, the target audience for the plan, principles of influence used, communication and delivery methods, as well as an assessment methodology. There are several attack vectors that could be used in a social engineering attack against Across the States Bank. The non-technical attack vector that would be most likely used is a non-technical in-person attack, where someone would go up to, say, a teller or a front desk worker and pretend to be someone that they are not, or try to rely on their commitment to the company, which is an influence, a principle of influence. Then, of course, in our technical methods, we have phishing and vishing, which uses email and the telephone respectively, to deliver an email or a call to convince someone to send over or give sensitive information, such as a username or a password. This person could impersonate someone such as a technical support representative or a very frustrated customer. So, what is the target audience and the principles of influence? As I was saying, the target audience for this training is going to be front desk employees, tellers, and customer service representatives. These are employees that have access to the bank, but also are the most likely to be interacting with the outside world. Therefore, these people need to be smart about what they do and do not disclose, and need to be very aware of the possibility of social engineering. As stated, the most used principles of influence are going to be obligation and consistency and commitment. Obligation, because these employees are obligated to help customers if they're customer support, obligated to do their jobs, help their bosses. Similar with consistency and commitment. They want to give the same answer every time. They don't want to change things up for their customers or for their leaders. And they're committed to the position. They're committed to doing the best job that they can. A great way to help employees overcome these principles of influence are to train employees to double check with leadership before taking sensitive actions. This isn't perfect, but it will help save Across the States Bank from a lot of trouble. So what are the communication and delivery methods for this training going to be? This is going to be quarterly training videos, a monthly test phishing or vishing exercise, as well as hanging security awareness posters in the bathrooms and the break areas. The quarterly training videos will address these concepts regularly to make sure that employees are constantly aware of the threats around them. The monthly test exercises will alternate between vishing and phishing and help employees hone their skills on both phone and email threats. The posters in the bathrooms and break areas will serve as a constant reminder of needing to be aware and alert when it comes to security. Now, the assessment methodology to determine the effectiveness is going to come from the phishing and the vishing exercises. The team will collect metrics on these exercises and determine are the numbers of people falling for these going down or up. If they're going down, that means the team is doing something right. But if they're going up, that means the team needs to revisit the plan and address the specific areas where people are failing. This is my reference. Thank you very much.